Hey guys, this is Kyle with TechMill, and I was going to write a blog post about this, but I got pretty far along and then my computer restarted, so I was too frustrated to try and rewrite it, so I'll just try and remember what I said and say most of that. So hopefully this will come a little bit more naturally. So Denton has always been known to have this really strong creative class. I mean, we've seen this through our art scene, our music scene, and now it's coming through with our tech scene. So we've been, working with the tech scene and representing this tech scene for the past, year and a half or 2 years now. I brought Startup Week in Denton to Denton 2 years ago, so we've had two. We'll have a third one this year. We have a really strong maker community. We have a really strong tech community. We actually have a really strong remote tech workforce. So there's a lot of people who work in Denton for large tech companies outside of Denton. So TechMill is really trying to bring the people out of the woodworks who are in this tech creative community, and it's really great. And so we've been having a lot of really great events such as APIs and IPAs, which is our bi-weekly tech drink up. We also have our bi-weekly on Tuesday morning Little D Open Coffee Club, where people come together and we talk about new startup things that are going on in the community regionally. What new frameworks are released, what did Apple release, what did Samsung release, what new startups are coming out, what new laws are being put in place, just kind of getting the whole community involved about what's going on. And so going along these events, I've realized that talking with a number of people, that there's a lot of independent contractors or freelancers or people who are doing their own thing. We have a really strong entrepreneurial spirit in Denton, and it's great because we want to see more jobs in Denton and more companies be created in Denton. It's a great thing for the city and for the community, and it really puts us on the map as this tech hub. That Denton is a place to go for technology, and so the city has done a great job supporting this over the years. Over the past couple of years, they've really stepped up, and the community has stepped up, and a lot of independent groups such as TechMill, and even individuals on their own. And so what I've realized is that a lot of the meetups, so if you want to learn something new, we have a very limited number of meetups here. But you can go to Dallas, you can go to Plano, Frisco, Fort Worth. There's a couple other cities, or there's more cities that have other events. And so that's something that's a little lacking in Denton. And so everyone in Denton, we have a lot of people who know a lot of stuff, really smart, bright, intelligent people who know a lot of things. And so we're starting this new workshop called Bootstrap Denton. It's a community workshop series that's designed to bring together and educate entrepreneurs who want to learn new things and to build their company from the ground up. And so everyone knows something. Everyone knows something that someone else doesn't. I'm a web developer. I know web development, but I don't know graphic design, but I really like to learn how to use Illustrator. Some people know marketing and social media, but they don't know how to write contracts to do project management. So this new workshop series, it'll either be bi-weekly or once a month. We'll kind of figure that out as we go along. But it's aimed to provide a free way, A, for the community to get together, and B, for you to learn something new that you wouldn't have otherwise. And it's a little more engaging than just, I can watch this, tutorial for free online, or I can, go to these workshops, or I can, read these books or do whatever. We have people in our community who do this every single day for a living. So getting these people out and talking to a group of people who want to learn, it's great for our community. So I'm really excited. We're tomorrow. Today is June 26th, so tomorrow, June 27th, will be our first one over project management. We have Brent Bice from Level 10 Interactive, UNT alum, really great guy. I work with him. Has a great presentation. I can't wait for you guys to see it. We'll also be putting up a website and a form so you can submit what do you know and that you could teach, and what do you want to know, what do you want to learn. So yeah, I can't wait to see what the series looks like. We have a really big kind of closing event coming up as well. So which we'll talk about more about that later. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. So I think this is better than podcast or a blog post. So maybe I'll translate it just for some content. So thanks, and hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow.